What's up? We're excited about this week's episode of Youth Night Live, but first we have our countdown timer. We are making our own game up. We have some expired large marshmallows from Walmart, and we are going to, don't read my words. Sorry. We are going to do a game kind of like Chubby Bunny. We're gonna put marshmallows in our mouth, and I'm gonna try and say a word, and then Brendan has to figure out what word that is.
Now these aren't just any words, Ethan. These are the 300 most difficult, hardest words on the SAT.
Yeah, so if you guys like took the SAT and you did really poorly, then pay attention. We have these vocabulary words to help you out.
We're not gonna tell you what the meaning of them.
We're not gonna do 300 of them either.
Nope.
We're only gonna do like 6. So I'll start off. I'm gonna put 5 marshmallows
Here we go.
in my mouth. There we go.
5 might not seem a lot, but just
I got a small mouth.
just listen to the
surprisingly.
difference. Here's 2.
Here's
2. Say
there's
something.
2 right here. Something. Okay. Well, that's 3.
Say 3.
3.
Okay.
I feel like a chipmunk.
You say 4.
4, and 1 in the middle.
Say 5.
5.
Put another one in.
I'm gonna choke if I do that.
Okay. Don't do that.
You don't want to choke, yeah.
No, I don't want you to do
Okay. Okay. As truth.
As truth.
No. As truth.
Av. Ab.
Truth.
Abtuse.
Close.
Abstruse.
Oh.
Hey! I got one. Okay.
Good. Circumscribe. Circumscribe.
Circumscribe. All right.
Egregious. Egregious.
Stop yelling.
Egregious.
E.
Egregious.
Egregious.
Gourmand.
What?
Gourmand.
Glomond.
I have to eat it wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Gourmand.
Gomond.
Glor?
Glor. Alright, so now I'm gonna take 5 while Ethan.
It's gourmand!
Dang it! Ethan throws up. I'm gonna.
I have a
don't
bad
say
gag
that.
reflex.
Oh. Who?
Oh, they're expired.
3, 4,
5? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully I didn't make anyone get sick at home. Beguiled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Discomfort?
Mm-mm.
Discomfort. Dis? Discomfort. Flex? Discomflex? I don't know. Discomthick. A? That's F? Discomvent. No. Next word. I can't get that one. No. Don't throw up. You're gonna make me throw up. What? Okay. I don't know about that. What? Watch your mouth. Fictitious.
Mm-hmm.
Fictitious?
Hegemony.
Harmony? Hegemony.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know that word.
No.
Okay, I guess I got it.
No.
That's your SAT words. Hegemony. Fictitious. What was the D one?
Discomfit.
Discomfit. Fit.
excited that you are here.
Well, I'm very excited. I'm sorry
That's
I threw
Ethan.
up. I'm sorry I threw up.
Brandon. Hey, so I'm so excited I can't talk. All right, so hey, today is a very special episode.
Hello, children.
Yeah, hey, precious little lambs of God.
Little lambs of God.
So today is a very special episode. It is our senior episode.
Senior edition.
Senior edition of Youth
Graduates,
Live.
technically.
Yes.
Graduated.
So everything that we have tonight is towards seniors. It's about seniors. Everything we're going to do is about seniors.
It's for seniors, by seniors, for seniors, and parents.
Sure.
Yeah, it's actually no seniors were harmed in the making of this film.
So,
but we're really excited. We have, we're really close to our 500 views on one of our videos. We're not going to do the first one because that doesn't count. But we need to have 500 views on this video or anyone else.
Ryan Enlow's head.
Also, so you notice how our beards are no longer colored? They will be next week.
Next week.
So
the real stuff. We bought the real stuff, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It
is going to be dyed permanently.
Yep.
The wedding was beautiful. It was fantastic. I looked like Alan from Hangover, but it doesn't matter. We are excited to have color in our beards.
Yep.
So.
And also, don't forget, if we get 150 live attendees, then we're going to do the hashtag wax the toes
and
the nose.
I think I need to get my nose done too.
So we're gonna wax.
I'll wax
my
just wax
nose.
all of me.
No.
I got hairy legs.
Ethan is going to wax his toes. And if we get 200 views, then we are going to do the Toe of Satan challenge.
Toe of Satan!
Where 9 million Scoville on the Scoville scale. Stinking hot. We have to put it in our. We have to hold it in our mouth for 15 minutes, or no, not 15. 5 minutes. The world record's 15. I think we can do 15.
I think I'm going to do 5. I think I'm going to do 1.5. I'm
going to
do
like 20
3.
seconds.
I think I'm going to do 2.5 is what I'm going to try.
Seconds?
2.5 minutes is what I'm going to try. But I will throw up. I'm already thinking about it. Oh, goodness. Okay, so real excited about this week's episode. We have more incentives at the end, so be active and live in the chat.
Yep.
We're really excited to honor those of our students that are going to be going off to school, to the workforce, just leaving the nest.
So we love you very much.
Strap in, it's going to be a fun time, and we're getting ready for Youth Night Live!
Grace, we love you so much. You came into our family as an answered prayer, and you have been such a blessing to our family. We are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished, and we are so excited for your graduation and to see what you do with your life.
We are super proud of you. You are a smart young woman who thinks for herself. You are independent, you are strong-willed, you have a strong sense of what is right and what is wrong. And we know that you are going to do great things for God. You're going to do great things in your Christian faith. And you're going to do great things for the people around you. We love you very, very much. We are so glad that you're our daughter. Congratulations on finishing out your senior year. We love you.
Love you.
Hey Sam, we just wanted to say hello, and we wanted to tell you how much we love you. And I just wanted to say that God has been such a big part of our family. He brought us together 12 years ago, and He's helped us through the highs and lows. And especially this past month, things have been really hard. I know there's so much that a senior wants to do and that you can't do, but you've handled it with grace and with poise, with God's help. And we just are so proud of you, and we love you.
Baby, we love you. We love all that you do. We see God working in you, and we can't wait to see the young woman that you're going to become. We're so proud of you. Love you.
Love you.
Hey Allie, congratulations on your graduation. Your mom and I are so proud of you and all your accomplishments. Top 10% of your class is more than your mother and I could have ever dreamed of.
You've always excelled in school, and you've basically been grown since you were 4 years old. Always taking care of David and Jessie May. You've been like a second mom to them.
And I especially appreciate you shuttling them around all year in your mom car. Congratulations again. We love you, and good luck at Texas Tech.
All right, so
Hey,
we're gonna play
guys.
our very first
game of the night.
I'm flinching already.
I got a gun. I got some guns.
So, because we're celebrating seniors this episode,
It's a
we're going to play a
chopper.
game called... It's a chopper.
it's 22.
We're going to play a game called The Year Was 2001. And basically, because this is the year that most of our seniors were born in.
Yeah, you guys were born there.
So we're going to play
I
a
was
trivia
alive.
game to see how many questions we can answer.
And the rest of you guys weren't born
From
yet.
the year 2001. You
21.
guys stay active in the chat with us. If we get it wrong, we get sprayed with water
It's a
guns.
chopper. Yeah,
All right?
exactly.
Here we go. Here's the
So-
first question.
So which took place in 2001. Arnold Schwarzenegger was elected the governor of, I almost said Canada, California. Number 2, the first season of the TV show Survivor. 3, Apple released the iPod.
Oh, man.
4, the biggest blackout in U.S. history happened in northeastern states.
All right, so number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4.
Y'all pick.
People in the chat.
I don't think. I think.
Okay,
I think
Survivor
it's
is a little
between-
older than that.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
2001,
Survivor
though.
is a little
Is it
older.
2000?
I think Survivor.
I don't think
I
it
think
was in
Survivor
99.
was like 90s.
I don't think it was. I think it was.
I'm thinking
I think
it's
it's between
either number
2 and
1.
3.
I think it's either number 1 or number 3.
I think it's number 3.
I think it's number 3 too.
I think it's number like the iPod, not
The very
Nano,
first
not
one,
the classic,
the
the iPod.
classic
There's no
iPod
iPhone yet either.
was released in 2001. I think that's right.
I think so too.
All right, here we go.
If we both get it wrong.
Oh, we got it right. All right.
Let's
If you got it wrong, you got to squirt yourself with water.
Squirt it. Squirt.
Stop, Ethan.
I didn't get the camera. You're good.
What Disney movie was released in 2001?
Number 1, Monsters Inc.
Number 2, Emperor's New Groove.
Number 3, Finding Nemo.
Or number 4, The Incredibles.
Oh, that's hard.
This is hard.
Emperor's New Groove was 2002.
Thank you, because I was going to say number 2. Appreciate you doing that. Or are you throwing me off?
I don't know. I think,
Monsters Inc.
when did we get my church bus? Because Finding Nemo was in that.
It's got to be
church
Finding
bus.
Nemo. I think it's number 3, Finding Nemo. I'm going with that.
No, it was The Incredibles. No.
Final answer is
Monsters Incorporated.
1 or 3.
Okay, I have smaller guns, so I get to shoot them less. More, I mean. So I shot him twice.
What was
There we
the
go.
album of the year released in 2001? Is it number 1, Two Against Nature,
Nature.
Steely Dan?
Steely Dan.
Number 2, Walk On by U2. Number 3, Oh Brother Where Art Thou, the original soundtrack. Or
I am
Drops
the man
of Jupiter by
of
Train.
constant sorrow. I've seen
Troubles
troubles
all my days. I tried.
Okay, I think it's Drops of Jupiter. I was 5 years old at this moment. No, I was 6 years old.
I'm going with number 3, Oh Brother Where Art
Drops
Thou.
of Jupiter in her head.
Yes, Al!
Okay, you said twice. Twice.
I double tapped. All right, next one. Put these movies released in 2001 in order by
goodness.
most money made.
Lord of the Rings.
We're getting wet. Loader, Shrek,
Loader.
Harry Potter, and The Fast and the Furious.
Oh man, these are all.
So all these were
good
released
movies.
in 2001.
See, that's
But
how
which
old
one
we
made
are.
the most money?
I think Shrek is up there.
I think
I think it's in order.
I think-
actually,
I
I think it's already in order.
Nah, I think
That's
it's
how it should be.
I think it's Loader,
You think so?
followed up by Sorcerer,
And then Shrek, then Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, and then Shrek.
You think Shrek was the bottom?
I think Shrek was the bottom.
Man. Okay.
So
I
if we
think-
get any of these wrong, we're just getting wet, right? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. I'm gonna be in the same boat with you.
And you want to do something funny?
What?
Let's just like try to be still when we get it wrong and like.
Yes.
Go for
That's what I
foreheads.
thought. That's what I was.
Let's
gonna
do that.
And then you flinched.
I'm sorry.
But I didn't want to hit your computer.
I'm sorry.
Because your computer's back there.
Yeah.
And it's not waterproof. Mac, make a waterproof computer.
Do it, Mac.
Apple.
All right.
Come on. All right. So I think it is Lord of the Rings,
Uh-huh.
Harry Potter,
Uh-huh.
Shrek. No. Lord of the Rings, Fast and Furious, Shrek, and then Harry Potter. Because I don't
Okay.
think Harry Potter was that big of a deal yet.
All right.
The
let's
books
see.
were great. The movie
Let's
came
see.
out.
Daniel Radcliffe, don't let me down. You're making me nervous. Harry Potter.
Oh my goodness,
Lord
we're
of the
both
Rings, Shrek.
wrong.
Oh,
Yes.
miss you.
I don't know. I got the door. Check your computer.
Which did not happen in 2001. Number 1, George W. Bush became president.
Oh, rip.
Number 2,
rip.
Apple launches iTunes.
You had to because
Number
of
3,
the iPod.
Wikipedia goes online. Or number
Yeah, that
4,
happened.
the World Trade Center's attacked.
That was dark.
Okay.
That's a dark turn.
Dark turn. 4 happened.
So
definitely
I think
2001.
I think it's number 1 because he was already president by the time the World Trade happened.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Because Apple launched iTunes because of the iPod, and Wikipedia went online. I think it's number 1. I think you're right. And the correct answer is, we both got it wrong.
Okay. I keep hitting the wall.
Thank you.
I need windshield wipers for my glasses.
All right,
Mac, make windshield wipers for the glasses. Come on.
What was the average cost of gas? Number 1, 99 cents. Number 2, $1.46. Number 3, $1.91. Or number 4, $2.25.
2.25. I think it was number 2.
I'm a little older than you.
Yes,
so gas,
I wasn't driving.
Gas was
cheap
99 cents, but after
9/11.
9/11,
which is the end of
gas began to spike significantly more.
Yeah.
But it did not get up to $2. But everybody in the news was like, "Oh my goodness, gas is about to be over $1." It's number 2, $1.46.
The average cost of gas?
Yep, gotta be.
I think it's number 1.
Correct answer is no, yes, sir.
Okay. You heard it.
I keep getting your hair.
You keep splatting my head like.
It's a chop.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's get it in a boom.
Who won the Best New Artist for Album released in 2001? Was it Linkin Park?
I love Alicia Keys.
Was it Alicia Keys?
Julia!
Number 3, Coldplay. Or number 4, was it the Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys was pretty much out by then, right? Like
They were on their way.
They were like,
I want it that way.
if it was 98, I would say let's do Backstreet Boys.
Man, Coldplay's
was pretty
on
big
it.
deal, but Linkin Park was on the rise, and Alicia Keys was
Best New Artist, though. I think it's Coldplay.
I think it's Alicia Keys.
All right, correct answer is Alicia Keys.
Okay. I'm a smaller guy. You're sloppy wet, dude.
Next one. Oh, who won the Super Bowl in 2001? Was it number 1, Detroit Lions? I can't see. Number 2,
I remember this.
the New England Patriots. Number 3, the New York Giants. Or 4, the Baltimore Ravens. I know who it is.
Do you know who it is?
I think so.
Okay.
I think this was the massive upset of the New York Giants beating the Patriots.
Yes.
I think
Eli
that's right.
Manning. This is the one time that Eli Manning
He came through.
actually did something. he's a mouth breather.
All right, so you think it's number 3 as well?
Yeah, I think so too.
What? We got it wrong. We're the worst.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Are you spraying more? Or are you
done. I'm done.
Are you sure?
I'm done.
Okay.
But now I want
No.
to. I'm done.
What was the average cost of a movie ticket,
guys,
in 2001?
Y'all don't understand. It was like $5.
$4.13,
don't understand.
$5.66, $6.95, or $7.32. In 2001?
I think it was.
Oh man, I don't even know.
We used to go to the dollar movie theater.
Yeah, that was
cheap.
That was $1.
That was $1.
I'm gonna say $6.95.
I don't think it was that much. I think it was $5.66.
All right, here we go. Let's find out.
$4.13.
All right, so you're going number 1.
No, I'm going number 2.
You're number 2. I'm going number 3.
Oh, I did get you.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's got a screen protector.
Okay, cool. I missed.
What movie released in 2001 won the Academy Award for Best Picture? Was it number 1, Gladiator? A good movie.
Yeah, that's a good
number 2.
Are you not entertained?
Chicago.
That's how I feel.
Not that good of a movie.
I've never even heard
Number
of it.
3, Lord of the Rings.
In Chicago.
Good movie.
That musical, like Chicago. You
Yep.
know, from like Victorious.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 4, A Beautiful Mind. Never saw it.
That's a great movie.
Never saw it.
Crazy thing. Number 1 and number 2 have Russell Crowe as the lead.
Really?
Yeah. He was a great actor.
Russell Crowe was a great actor.
I don't know what he's doing now.
On the beach eating Cheetos,
after
probably. That's what I would do after I was doing
after Les
acting.
Mis.
I'd be on the beach eating Cheetos.
Okay.
All right.
I want to say it's Gladiator. I think Gladiator.
I'm gonna have to go with my favorite movie of all time. This is Gladiator.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Gladiator.
Gladiator for the win. Here we go. No, It's a Beautiful Mind.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Never saw it. In his mouth.
Right. Hold still, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay, here's the last one. Thank goodness we're almost over.
Yeah.
What were the most popular baby names in 2001?
Freaking
All
Kyle,
right,
man.
So it was Jacob, David, Tyler,
Kyle,
Austin,
dude.
or girls, Grace, Abigail,
Kyle, man.
Alexis, and Emily. All right.
There's no Kyle up there.
All
Let's say
right.
it's Tyler.
I'm gonna
How
say-
many, how many Tylers do you know?
I'm going to say Austin for boys
Oh, really?
and Alexis for girls.
I want to say it's Tyler and Grace.
Okay, here we go.
Like Grace My Hill. Grace.
For the finisher and the rest of the water. No, not the rest of the water.
Oh, really? I got two of them.
Here we go.
We're both wrong.
We're both wrong, right?
So no sprays.
No, we both got to spray each other.
Okay, well, let's stand up.
Thank you for watching. No! Ah! Stop!
Hey Isaac, Mom and Dad here. We just want you to know that we are so proud of this major accomplishment of graduation. We keep talking about when you were just a little curly-headed boy running around always with the football in your hand. We have been so lucky to watch you grow into the young man you are today, and we are excited about what the future holds.
Yes, indeed. And your favorite verse, Romans 1:16, for I'm not ashamed of the gospel because it is the power of God who brings salvation to everyone who believes. We also want you to remind you to carry this verse with you no matter where you go, because salvation is your ultimate accomplishment.
We also want you to remember that you are braver than you believe, you are stronger than it seems, you are smarter than you think, and you are more loved than you'll ever know.
Yes, indeed. Cowboy up.
Hello, this is Scott and Grace wishing Isaac a great time after high school and the rest of his life. And we're just kidding around here, but wanted to give you some advice.
Yeah, we know that God's got great plans for you for your future, and we're just excited to see what He's gonna do with you. We know that your faith is strong, and just stay the course and enjoy the journey of life.
Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Good luck.
Don't forget to don't eat the yellow snow.
Yep, don't eat the yellow snow.
Hi Seth, this is just a quick video to let you know how very proud of you I am. You've done so much in your lifetime already. You've motivated yourself, you've been such a self-starter, and you've taught yourself so much. And not just things with computers and how to write programs and all of that, which is very impressive, but you've also had a global awareness and concern for others in the world. And I'm very proud of who you are. I love you. Bye.
Hi Bella. Your mom and I want you to know how extremely proud we are of you. We've seen you over the last few years handle many challenges and adversities, and you've become such a strong, godly woman. We've been impressed how you've put God first, and as you wrap up your senior year and get ready to head off to college, we want to encourage you to always put God first in everything, and we know that you'll be successful.
Hi Bella, your dad and I are so proud of you. We're proud of the beautiful woman that you are on the outside, but more than anything, we're proud of the beautiful woman that you are on the inside, because you have a heart that seeks to love others like Jesus did. We love you very much, and we are proud of you.
Love you, B.
So we're going to get into the portion of our teaching tonight. Again, seniors, we're so excited that you're here. Parents, we're so excited that you're here. So we're going to be talking about this idea called the baton.
The baton.
The baton.
Here, Bubba's the baton.
So Ethan.
And I'm that guy. Hold it.
There
you go.
I got it. So there is Ethan. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
2008
Olympics.
Is
in Beijing, China. It was like the first time that I could actually watch and know what was happening. My first Olympics.
Some
really
crazy stuff happened that year.
Phenomenal. So first we had Michael Phelps, right? Michael Phelps won 7 gold medals.
Insane. He won one of those races.
Yes,
by
one
1/100th
of a second.
Yeah, and that's insane.
First place.
So close.
He was a swimmer. I think he actually lost a lot of these medals, but for different reasons. And then Usain Bolt.
Yep.
He broke world records on the 100 meter and the 200 meter. He's not from America, but he is Jamaican.
That homie looked like he was jogging.
He was dubbed the fastest man alive. Ever. Fastest man alive ever. What was crazy though is that you have the United States relay team. And you can tell by us, like, we're not track stars or anything, but we love to watch I think it's the 4x100. Yeah, the 4x100, which is the fastest relay, and America's always a team to beat, men and women, right? But this year, for some reason, they did not place at all.
They didn't get into the finals at all.
They didn't even go anywhere. Like, one race, they're done.
Yep.
And it's so crazy why. And the reason is...
the exact same reason for both teams.
They dropped the baton.
Dropped it.
Disqualified. So, you could be the fastest, the most well-known team. You could be the most important team. And one little thing, one drop of a baton could ruin everything.
And so senior parents, you guys are especially getting into this realm of passing a baton, if you will, of transitioning, of moving on, of stepping up, of leveling up. And so what we want to do tonight for our senior episode is, how do we pass the baton well? So we're going to be talking a little bit about a guy named Timothy. And so in the book 2 Timothy, it's not actually Timothy that's writing it. It's this dude named Paul. And Paul is
this old guy.
Is an older guy. He's a mentor of Timothy. He's trained Timothy up and how he's going to basically open up these churches just like Paul was. And now he's leaving him with a final letter of, hey, you've got this.
Yes.
And it's kind of the same imagery of passing a baton. So
these are trying times. You have overcome this time of uncertainty with flying colors.
Seems like you were a baby just the other day. We can't believe how fast time has gone by, but we're proud of the young man you've become.
We are proud of you and your accomplishments and excited for this next chapter of your life. You are the future.
Remember to shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams. Don't sweat the small stuff. Always eat your veggies.
Again, we're excited for this next chapter of your life.
And whatever you do in life, don't be cliche.
Love you bunches.
Love you.
Hi, Caleb. We can't believe that you're a senior. The years have flown by, but we have loved every moment of being your mom and dad. We are so proud of you, not only for all your accomplishments, but for the amazing young man you've become.
Just like in Ecclesiastes 3, there's a time for everything. So today, our hearts are full of joy and pride and ache all at the same time for you as a chapter in your life closes and a new one begins.
Your senior year has not come to a close like we would have wished, but we are so impressed with how you have handled the unexpected, and we know that you are well prepared to handle all the adventures life has in store for you.
So know 2 things as your life goes forward. God loves you, and your mother and I love you and are so proud of you.
We know that with Jesus in your heart, life has no limits, and we can't wait to see what God has in store for you. We love you.
Hey, Natasha. Wow, we cannot fully describe the joy you've brought us the last 18 years. You've been giving it your all on the stage, on the field, and on the courts, never backing down from a new challenge for as long as we can remember. But even more important than your achievements, we want you to know how proud we are of your love for the Lord, leading others in worship, encouraging other underclassmen, and traveling out of your comfort zone to Central America for mission work. It is our hope and prayer that you will continue to keep the Lord at the center of all you do in this new exciting chapter of your life. Remember your audience of one. Colossians 3:23.
We love you. Gig 'em.
All right, so we're going to get back into our teaching. Again, we just talked about Olympics. We talked about passing the baton. How do we pass the baton well? Go ahead, Ethan.
So we're going to look at that verse, 2 Timothy 2:2. 1 through 2. So 2 Timothy 2:1 through 2. Timothy, my dear son, be strong through the grace that God gives you in Jesus Christ. You have heard me teach things that have been confirmed by many reliable witnesses. Now teach these truths to other trustworthy people who will be able to pass them on to others. So if you're not a racer, if you're not like a runner, it's really hard to like pick up on the relay talk. Obviously, I'm not a runner either. So but we're gonna go through like this verse and look at it. Leg 1, Paul is running and he begins to pass like the baton by teaching to. So it says that right here. You have heard me teach these things, right? And then leg 2, Timothy, who is now the running, he says, now teach these truths to other trustworthy people. Now leg 3, Timothy is called to pass on the baton to trustworthy people who will be able to pass them on to others, right? Now teach these truths to other trustworthy people who will be able to pass them on to others. And then like leg 4, those trustworthy people then pass on the baton to others. And so we asked this question, what is the baton? And we're now asking, what is the best way to pass that baton? And it's what Paul has taught like Timothy, and what Timothy is teaching others. It's the gospel. It's the truth. And Brandon's going to talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so I mean, this definitely shows a beautiful image of Scripture, and this is definitely a beautiful image even of what we imagine youth ministry to look like. We want to partner with parents, and we want to have students not just have a religion, not just have a faith, but a faith that is bold enough to go outside the church walls, that when they leave youth group, when they graduate from high school, that they will then go out and spread this good news, that they will then pass on this good news to other trustworthy people. And so how we're going to do this is we're going to give 3 different thoughts by using 3 different rules from relay races. This is from the United States Track and Field Rule Book. So in rule number 25,
USTF.
Rule number 25 says this: the baton shall be smooth, hollow, circular tube made of wood, metal, or other rigid material in one piece. Its length shall be between 28 and 30 centimeters. Its circumference shall be 12 to 13 centimeters, and it shall weigh not less than 50 grams. No material or substance may be applied to the baton. So the very first thought is this, is that it has to be the right baton. What is our baton? And Ethan mentioned that. It's the gospel. It's the good news of Jesus Christ. When it comes to investing in others, we can get so focused on a whole lot of other things. Many things are good things. Many things are right things. But how many of the God things are we focusing on? So can we be a church who is committed to investing the truth of Jesus Christ's saving grace through His death and resurrection, the freedom and the power that comes from walking a surrendered life to the Spirit, and a call to inviting others along the journey? All right, so Ethan, here comes rule number 2.
Rule number 2 is each takeover zone shall be 20 meters long, of which the scratch line is the center. The zone shall start and finish at the edges of the zone lines nearest the start line in the running direction. So thought 2 is the space to pass the baton is limited. So we only have a certain amount of time with y'all. The church only has a certain amount of time with y'all before y'all go off and grow up and do your own thing. But we want to make sure that we optimize that time, that we're not taking advantage, and that you guys are buying in. And now the time's almost up. I mean, we have a couple more months, but it's it's a lot for us, but I think it's even more for the parents. Parents, I'm going to talk a little bit about time management and priorities. As I interact with parents during this like graduation season, I usually hear like the statement, they grow up so fast, and there's a date coming where they're going to head on their own. So let me challenge us. This may not be there may be like nothing more like spiritually valuable to your kids' lives than your presence while they are present. So please be involved. They act how they see. The example that is set. My favorite movie, like Remember the Titans, it says attitude reflects leadership, right? And so you have to pass the baton, but you have to have baton for yourself to pass it. And that may be challenging, that may be like upsetting. But at the same time, it's not just a time limit like to the to kids. This includes an opportunity to invest in others, right? So you guys are going to be like separated all over the nation, all over the state, and you like seniors stay in touch with each other. Like you have a time to be a part of that like relationship as well. So.
All right, and then thought number 3 is, or rule number 12, thought number 3. Rule number 12 is, the baton shall be carried by hand throughout the race. If dropped, it shall be recovered by the athlete who dropped it. He or she may leave the assigned lane to retrieve the baton, provided no other runner is impeded, and provided that by doing so, the distance to be covered is not lessened. And so thought number 3 is this: a dropped baton does not mean that it's the end of the race. As long as the one who initially drops the baton picks it back up, or the runner doesn't obstruct any other racers from running their race, or they don't cut the distance towards the finish line, it's still legal. You can still pick up the baton. So what does that have to do with spiritual transitions? Well, it has to do a lot, actually. The research and the books and the posts that Ethan and I read on a daily basis even, some of them are quite extraordinary. Here are some statistics for you folks at home. According to the Gallup and the Barna research, anywhere between 40 to 60% of graduates who were involved in youth group will fail to stick with their faith in their college years. There's a book out called You Lost Me, Why Young Christians Are Leaving the Church. There's another book called Rethinking Faith. There's a blog post that's called Millennials Leaving the Church in Droves. It's a legitimate concern. And on a very personal note for us, it's something that we constantly think about on a daily basis, because what we don't want to happen is we don't want the baton to be passed poorly. We don't want the baton to be passed the wrong way.
Or even to be dropped. Yeah. And we can drop it anytime in our lives. I mean, I really struggled in college trying to find a church home, because I was taking classes about Bible all day, every day. So the last thing I wanted to do
was go talk about more Bible.
Go talk about more Bible.
Yeah.
And trying to find a place where I can plug in, but also not plug in too much because I have too much homework, but I can pick and choose when I want to have the baton.
Yeah.
And that's not the case here. So a lot of us get little defensive and a little upset because we like to blame who's wrong.
Right.
Like, oh, it's the youth ministry's fault because youth ministry just makes church all pizza and games. Or it's the parents' fault because they don't bring their kids to church enough. Or it's the older people fault because they are hypocritical and they don't care about the kids.
Every single study is different. Yeah.
And here's the problem with that. We can point fingers and we can look at the problem all day, and we can talk about the baton. But how about we start walking towards the baton and say, okay, we know there's a problem. Yeah. We know there's an issue. Let's pick up this. Let's keep going. Keep going forward and see how we can be, outside of a religion to a relationship with Christ.
Yeah. So seniors, we love you so very much. We thank you so much for watching this episode specifically made for you. And so here's our encouragement for you tonight. It's simply this, and it also comes out of 2 Timothy. It's 2 Timothy chapter 1, verses 6 and 7. This is why I remind you to fan into flames the spiritual gift God gave you when I laid hands on you. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. And as you transition, as you leave your homes, as you go off to school, as you get careers, as you grow a family, continue to flame those spiritual flames in your life. Continue to carry that baton with you. But also, don't forget to pass it off to those around you, because all of us need the mercy and grace of God. And sometimes, and you've heard me say it before, students, sometimes the only Jesus somebody will see is you. So can I pray for you, all you seniors and all your parents? Can I pray for you real quick? Lord, you are good, and God, I'm so thankful for the people that are listening to the sound of my voice. I'm thankful for their lives. I'm thankful for their ministries. I'm thankful for who they are. Lord, I'm so proud of every single one of these seniors. I'm so proud of their accomplishments, and I know that they've got a crowd behind every single one of them cheering them on along the way. Parents and grandparents and friends and relatives and ministers and coaches and teachers and everybody in between. Lord, I pray that you give them the courage as they transition, that if they drop the baton, to have the peace and understanding that they can seek your guidance in your face and pick that baton up again. Lord, I pray that as they transition, maybe they carry that baton well. May they bring it to somebody of trustworthy nature that needs the gospel, that needs to be encouraged. Lord, help us to understand that sometimes the only encouragement we might get is by us to somebody else. God, I pray for the parents. I pray for the parents of the class of 2020. Lord, I pray that you give them peace. I pray that as they fall to sleep tonight, that although they're excited and they continue to dream and plan for the future of what it may be having a child transition out of their homes and into school or into the workforce, Father, I pray that you can give them some hours of sleep tonight. And Father, I pray that your peace will surpass all understanding. May we rely on you. And Father, help our parents to know that they have done a good job raising their kids, because Ethan and I have seen it. So Lord, we love you. May we lean on you in all of this and more. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Hey, Ty.
Hey, Ty. We're so proud of you. We're glad you're graduating and hope everything's going great for you. We're going to miss you.
We're super proud of you, Ty. Such a moral kid, so mature. You have been a blessing to us as our fifth child, and we cannot wait to see what you do with your life.
We're certainly looking forward for everything with you, and we're looking forward to watching you ourselves, son.
Thank you for making it so easy. We love you, buddy.
We love you.
Hey, Justin. I just want to say congratulations on graduating high school. Woo! I know it's been fun and exciting, but I can't wait to see what the next stage of life brings. Anyway, congratulations, and I couldn't be more proud of you. Love you.
Hey, bud. It's Mom and Dad. What a year we've had. We're proud of you and all you've accomplished and that you will accomplish. We're especially how you've handled the last few months with this virus. You made a great goal and received a scholarship to play baseball at a successful university that has a winning record this year. You had hours of hitting, throwing, practicing, working towards a goal that has paid off, and you worked hard, and your dad's shoulder is paying for it. You've been given a great talent, gifts from God that you can take to Southern Arkansas and show people. You've accomplished this goal because you've also worked hard in the classroom and studied hard, and college will be a challenge, so you need to maintain that. And we pray this next year is the next step of your journey, that you'll stay true to who you are and that you keep God focused in your life. We pray you grow closer to God as you're at school and learn more about Him and yourself and help your teammates. College and baseball will bring new memories and more fun and excitement than you've had and more challenges. So in those times, do your best to turn to God and believe in yourself. And remember that we're always a phone call away, and I don't mind driving out and having something at the burger shop there. And the biggest deal with this is continue your education and getting to play baseball are just going to be bigger pieces of a much bigger puzzle. You've got dreams that you can always accomplish, and if you'll dream big, make sure that you always pray bigger than your dreams. Love you, bud.
Matthew, congratulations on graduating from high school. We're so proud of you, and we've certainly enjoyed all of the fun things you've gotten into in high school with the musicals and plays, as well as being mascot. We just are thankful for all those things and look forward to seeing what you are going to do when you're at ACU.
We just want you to remember that we love you and we're going to miss you every day, and we can't wait for you to call home and share all of your new adventures and your new friends and new stories with us. And we just want you to always remember whose you are and in what order, and we love you. Congratulations.
Hey dude, it's Mom.
And it's Dad.
And we're here to provide you with words of wisdom as you go off to college. Our hopes and dreams for you: you're going to be successful at whatever you choose to do, whatever venture you choose to go into, you're going to be so successful at it.
Because of who you are and the kind of person that you are. You know that, and I know that, and God has given you a great deal of ability and talent. And Mom and I want you to use that talent to the fullest. We also want you to continue to love God and give Him the credit for what you accomplish. And also, when your life story is finished, and I know this is a long time down the road, but when your life story is finished, that you are able to say that you have given all that you have to the Almighty, and that you will be with Him someday, and that you've given the same gift to your family.
Have fun at Pepperdine and study hard, and
remember,
we will always be here for you no matter what.
No matter what, we love you very much.
We love you.
And congratulations on being a senior and graduating from high school.
Virtually.
Virtually. I think the first class ever to graduate virtually.
Virtually.
Class of 2020.
And we love you.
We love you, and we're proud.
Dear Kelsey, we are so proud of your honors graduation. We have loved watching you bloom in high school, gaining in confidence and becoming a leader of your basketball team and among your friends. People are drawn to you and your fun spirit, that contagious smile and laughter, and your fiercely loyal heart. You have an amazing servant heart, willing to look for ways to work and help. We appreciate that you're also a great connector with nourishing strong bonds with people you love and care most about, being an encourager to them. We know that you are ready to spread your wings and fly, but we also know you'll love coming home too. You have always had a natural sense of independence, but you are a homebody too. We're so excited to see where your journey leads you, and we want you to know that we will always be here to love and support you. We're so happy with your decision to attend ACU because it will be a great opportunity to strengthen the Christian principles that will mold your adult life. You are so strong, more than you give yourself credit for. You've made it through some really challenging times, and you've grown and learned from those experiences, which is all that a parent can hope and pray for. We love you, Kelsey, and we are so proud that you're our daughter.
Dear Quincy, we are so proud of the focus that you've shown throughout your junior high and high school years to achieve your academic goals. You've always given 110% effort in your classes, and that's paid off by being named salutatorian. Your self-discipline is amazing, no matter how you apply it. You've always had a kind, sensitive heart, and you're a wonderful, supportive, and loyal friend. You are a leader, willing to put in whatever effort is needed to get the job done, whether it's leading the charge or supporting from the ranks. Your job has demonstrated your growing interpersonal skills and the responsibilities of also being a team player. We've enjoyed watching you develop sense of self over the years and getting to the point of being happy with who you are while always striving to improve, grow, and learn more. It's been a little harder to make your decision on what school to attend because you did have some great opportunities, but we are excited to see you flourish in the Polymathic Honors Program at UT. You are a Renaissance man with both your creative artist style and your scientific mind, and we know you'll have many great opportunities ahead of you. We are praying for your life's direction, and we want you to know that we'll always be here to love you and support you. We love you, Quincy, and we are so proud that you are our son.
Hi Hannah, I am so glad and honored to be able to share in this video that is being made for our beautiful seniors that are graduating from Pleasant Ridge Church of Christ. There is a big group of you that have been together since you were little kids, and it has been so much fun to watch you all grow up and blossom into beautiful young adults. I came across a beautiful butterfly poem many years ago with the acronym HANNAH. I wanted to read this and share this with you because this is how I feel about you. H is for heavenly in work and play. A is for adorable in so many ways. N is for nice, her grace so abounding. N is for noticeable, deeds astounding. A is for angels, fly on feathered wings. H is for the heavenly joy that she brings. Hannah is such a sweet one, she will make your heart sing. Everyone that knows you loves you so much, and you have always been so much fun to be around. And the laughter that you bring to all of us is very contagious. I wish you the best in your future, and as well as for all the other seniors that are graduating. Love you very much.
All right, we're all done. We're all
Hi guys, this was a great
Thank you so much for joining us on Youth Night Live Senior Edition. This has been the 7
This
o'clock.
has been fantastic. This is News West 9 at 7 Wednesday nights.
This is DFW Channel 5? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't live here.
Yes, you
I
do.
live in a van down by the river. Sorry.
They have no idea what that is.
Yeah, they do. Chris Farley?
Teenagers know who Chris Farley is?
Well, the parents are on.
Doubt it.
So we're glad this is our 8th show.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it right. Count
Yes.
it. 8th show. We're glad that you guys were here. We want to offer any prayer requests.
Yep.
For those of you who are transitioning weird, or not weird, like going through some transitions in your life, and and just need some love and support.
We love you so
We love you so much. That's a weird transition.
All you have to do is go to theyoutharea.com/prayers, and we'll honor your prayer requests for you.
Or if you just want to text, FaceTime, say, "What's up, bro?"
You can do that.
I'm lonely, so.
So some incentives. Thank you.
Yes.
So
we
for
have
active
rewards.
in the chat. We have
Prizes.
We have some prizes. So once again, the best thing that I've been able to do has been to go and bring somebody lunch. So I'm going to do that again. So Autumn, God Connect, congratulations,
Love you, Autumn.
Just text me what you want and where you want it from and what time, and I will bring it to your doorstep.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
So the same thing for me. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Zoe Ballou, you have been active in the chat.
Zoe Ballou.
So text me what you want to eat. We can go get you some stuff. Me and Emily will bring it over and just check in on how you guys are doing.
Yeah.
So, So also, $150 for nose and toes.
Nose and toes,
wax.
$150.
$200 for the Satan's toe or whatever it's called.
Satan's toe of Satan, something like that.
It's a lollipop of death. And then we still need 500
views to shave Ryan Lindenblow's head on this show. It can happen
on this show.
We're
I
very
need to
close
do
to
it.
that one.
And then next week we're having dyed beards. So
yes. Be back next week.
We love you guys. See y'all. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.